Alright everybody, welcome in. We are back. Going back to this first 2A node of Ascension. I want to see back to the bare minimums. I have had a couple of other attempts at it. In between my Lotso still being 5-star, my chunk at 1 or 2 gear pieces of gear tier 8. And it's not been good. It's not been good, but changes from last time. We do have Lotso at tier 6-star now, so hopefully that extra little bit of health gains will be enough and amazing for him to survive. We've also got Chunk at 1 piece away from gear tier 8, very close on him now. So if we are close now and don't quite get it, we'll have to come back very soon. Big Baby and Zerg are both tier 8, as well as we have got little old Bo Peep here sitting at gear tier 6, and solely we are using her for her lead. We're using her as a utility. We're using her for more damage for Zerg and Big Baby, and we're hoping the rest just do it. So one thing that I can potentially do, I've got stones that I can potentially change. I can potentially put a health stone on Lotso, just to try and help him to survive a bit more. Again, taken from 17 up to about 19, that will actually allow him to survive 1 hit. So maybe I'll do that. We'll see how we go. And potentially I could do the same for Big Baby as well. I do have a defense stone on Chunk, which I could swap to a health stone if I needed to, but with him getting defense ups, it can be quite good him having a defense stone, but it's 50-50 on that, so health could just all over be better. And the same here with Big Baby. I could potentially go and throw a damage stone on him and just have him making sure he's one-shotting things and not leaving them to survive. That is a potential that I could do, although I'll be having to sacrifice on the speed. So we'll see how we go. That is the lead up to this. We'll see how we go. So I've got a stronger Lotso, like a bit more health from 1-star difference. We've got more health and defense on Chunk with the extra couple of pieces of gear. So especially since the last video, he's got like 5 new pieces of gear since the last video. So I should be surviving, and he's a whole lot faster now, which is interesting. So we'll see how that mechanic changes things too. So, oh man, this is looking good. This is looking so good. Let's just lower the defenses so everything just drops here. And potentially I could have potentially saved that. I want to just try and hold off a little bit and see. The longer I'm waiting here is the more turn order my Zerg and everything else builds up, and that's what I do want. I do want all of my other characters to build up a lot of turn order. So I'm gonna actually just throw this down on Chunk, give him defense up, and hopefully that with the defense stone and the extra shield is enough for me to survive and do this. So now I just want to snipe them all in order. And see if this is going to be enough to survive. I should... Oh, so close! 18. There was 8. If I put a health stone on him, that can potentially be the survival. And Zerg doing his thing. Oh, he's full health, just a shield. Okay. So, like, potentially, I chewed through that very fast. That is nice. Let's see if we can just snipe this guy. Taking that from the pot, that was kind of nice. I'm just gonna see if I can lower some of these guys. I should have went for the one that's there. take the stuns though, and if he can survive some hits, that is perfect. So him being able to survive is like telling the story that, you know what, maybe I can. I want to leave Merida. Yes, give it to Zerg. Man, I got so close. So maybe if I had a health stone on Lotso, potentially I could have 3-starred that. Looks like I know what we're trying now. So if we can do that, just enough. I just need to give Lotso enough to survive a hit if he gets targeted. That's all I need to do. 2 stars is better than 1. So this is, I'm gonna go jump in this, and we're gonna see just one last try to see if changing his stone is gonna actually help him, because the turn order on it, that was like perfect turn order. So let's see. I got hit for 18. Let's see if I've got 19k health. If I've got 19k health, if I can survive the 1 hit. If I get hit for just 19 or 20 this time, I'm like, okay, well, guess what, everybody? I'm gonna get the extra piece of gear or the extra star. But I'm like 100 tokens away now, so it's like 50 days. So it's another month and a half before that's gonna change, which is a bit of a yikes. Just a little bit of a yikes. Just a little bit of a yikes, but still doable. Still doable. So I could either potentially just run this back and forth however many times we need until we get like good turn order like that last one. Actually, let me just swap this for you, so you can see the turn order down there. Last time, like we can watch the bars, but hey, having Big Baby being able to snipe would actually help a lot. I'm just gonna snipe here. I want to take my time this time, and I am actually just going to basic, and I'm going to see if I can get as many turns coming out as I can. No. So I want to get as many turns as I can to speed everybody else's turn meter up. So I've got high speed turn meter on the next ones. So here I'm going to need to, I want to throw down the defense up onto, I could go for the stuns, but I'm going to throw the defense up here. Try and take out these guys. These guys seem to be the ones that hit the hardest. 26k. Ouch. Come on, chunky boy. You can survive. The taunt on Lotso is the trouble though. So here, that is the one that's going to go next. I could either heal or just I'm gonna just go to try and start taking things out. Chunk, get some shield. If he can get some shield and survive, that is perfect. 18, I survived. Okay, let me. Zerg should take him out, so I'm gonna go have a cry over here, and then Zerg should take this one out. I want to basic here. I want to save her. Get the taunts, offense up. Take these ones out. Okay, we're looking fairly good. Healer, and now I want to save up. Oh, okay. Actually, that's good. This is good. Zerg's turn now. This is like perfect. This is like perfect. Lower everyone. Snipe this guy who's coming next. Is that guy? That is that guy. Boop. Take out this other guy who's coming next. Ah, so close. So close. Oh, did I take out the wrong one? No. It is these two. Yeah, so that's fine. That is fine. I wanna just taunt here with Chunky Boy. He can do his thing. I can extend here, see if I can get some shield. Oof, 16k. Doesn't matter now because I already got taken out anyway. Man, that was close. I have a feeling I can do it now. So it's always a good feeling when you feel like you can do something. Yes, more MP to Zerg. Mirrored is like the lowest threat in this mode. We are so close. We are so close to being able to 3-star. It's just that little bit of an RNG that I need to get. I need to get the taunt off Lotso, or don't taunt with Lotso on that. So if we're going into here, that's when I have a look here. Let's go have a little look at Lotso, and let's have a little talk over about what is actually happening. There he is. Here's my Lotso, my big old pink bear. So here. So in this one, I'm gaining fear, defense down. They're gonna give all those. We're gonna get an assist. On here, also gonna be giving taunt. So I could heal earlier, but it's the effect here that's throwing the taunts on himself. Where is it? Restoring, healing on turn start, gain a helpful effect. So it's because I'm doing that by Chunk. So I just need to move him away from Chunk. That's my whole problem. That is my whole problem. He's stealing that from Chunk, which I don't want anymore. So I need to throw Big Baby. I need to throw Big Baby beside Chunk. Okay. Alright then. I know what I'm doing. I know what I am doing. So, I'm going to tune in for next time when I correct my mistakes. And let's see if we can go for a 3-star. See you then.